Hi, this video today it is basically the new Indian T20 cricket team, the new captain, the new set of players, and then tour, first overseas tour to Sri Lanka, and also the new coach, Mr. Gautam Gambhir. So yes, the first T20 overseas tournament, the three-match series is completed yesterday, and it was like really two matches India have won convincingly, but in the last match that happened yesterday, it was a really unbelievable kind of a win for the new team India. And but similar things have happened earlier when India have beat Pakistan in the T20 World Cup match that you all remember. Score of like 120 was set when India batted first, and it was in New York, and it was a group stage match. But yesterday's match was something that many cricket lovers and fans of Team India really, it was hard to believe for them basically because somehow really it wasn't expected that the way Sri Lanka was batting, chasing a score of something around, I don't remember exactly the score. It was a 150, 155 kind of a score. Yes, something like that, I believe. But there was no way that Sri Lanka could have lost the match. Like hardly it was like the in the last 2 overs, it was a run of ball kind of a situation. Like only 11 runs or 13 runs were needed, and India have really been able to emerge victorious in these kind of situations earlier also. And it is a new era at present. The captain is Mr. Surya Kumar Jadhav, and the coach is Mr. Gautam Gambhir. So we all know Gautam Gambhir is really the most deserving person to become the coach of Team India after Rahul Dravid's tenure came to an end with the T20 World Cup. Earlier it was Mr. Ravi Shastri. When Ravi Shastri quit, Mr. Rahul Dravid he took charge. Both have been really legends of the game and really great coach of Team India. But every good tenure comes to an end because a coach is having the full responsibility and the lifestyle of a coach is just similar to those of players who are playing in the playing 11 or who are touring or who are in the squad of 15 or 19 member squad, whatever is the squad. Because the coach is traveling, the coach is traveling to overseas or in domestic matches. The coach is going everywhere. He is making the plan. He is the one who is leading. He is one. He is the one who is chalking out the strategies, implementing the strategies, and also doing the uh, root cause analysis. Also, like whatever wherever is happening. Like if someone is not going through a good time, like suppose like when Virat was going through a lean pad, so it was the challenge of the coach. Like at that tenure, I believe Ravi Shastri was there, so he backed him and he kept his trust to him. And what happens is that when a player is not going through a good phase, like great players like Virat Kohli, what happens is like it is not something that is really having any kind of an explanation. Like the legend of the game like Virat Kohli, or earlier if you see like Mr. Sachin Tendulkar, or mm, this kind of player, this type of player who is kept in a separate zone of being a legend, and everyone knows the talent, the capacity that that person, that player, that individual really have. But at that point, like the batter is batting really well in the net. In the nets, he is tracking the ball really well, batting with full confidence. But whenever he is going to play the match, whenever he is playing in the match, there is like somehow he is not being able to score any run. He is not being able to uh, make a substantial amount of run. His average is dipping, like somehow is getting out in single digits and all. Similar thing have happened lots of time to Mr. Rohit Sharma also, but Rohit Sharma is for the last 4 5 years he has made this plan clear that it is not about personal milestones or like playing for individual statistics and all these things. He kept his belief, and that's how he single-handedly demolished Australia in the T20 World Cup uh, quarter-final or semi-final match that we beat Australia and we moved to the final. Now coming to yesterday's match, it is like uh, two things I really noticed, and it was really appreciable to both Mr. Surya Kumar Yadav and Mr. Gautam Gambhir. It is like when the penultimate over wasn't bowled, the uh, over before the last over, Surya Kumar Yadav he gave the ball to Rinku Singh, and Rinku just got 3 wickets in that over. That presence of mind, that application of individual uh, talent, and most important thing is the ability to suck the pressure and to understand that yes, if I bowl this kind of a delivery, because the pitch was like a stuck kind of a pitch, it was turning, ball was turning a lot. So that point, Rinku really made things difficult. Like he picked up 3 wickets and he bowled in the right zones and he made the ball turn and he just got into the head of the batter. Like he's going to switch it that shot and then he's going to get it and get the catch in that position. And similarly, when Surya Kumar also bowled in the last over, he also kept the same thing, same presence of mind and same thing. And they just wanted to at least not lose the match within the 20th over. So it was like Surya Kumar went in the last ball, it was like scores were level. He was like settling down things by making the gesture and the smile to everyone that see we are not done yet. The match is not done yet. There is the super over coming, and in the super over, that presence of mind, that application of mind was lost uh, from the Sri Lanka team, who really had dominated in the second half. They just scored like 2 runs. They batted first. They thought like eventually they need to score more than 16, 17 or something. But 16, 17, scoring 16, 17 with only 2 wickets in hand, because in a super over you get only 2 wickets, means 2 wickets are down, your innings comes to an end. So both batters went for big hits and eventually scored 2 runs. And when India came to bat. So it was only one single ball. Surya Kumar just swept it, and a slight kind of misfield was there, and it went to the boundary, and the match just came to an end. So it is like a big learning that no matter what is happening, there is no point giving up. There is no point in thinking that it is over. There is a saying that it's not over until it is finally over. So that is what is most important at present situation or at any situation for any individual, because if you think that it is over, then it will definitely get over. But if you think that it is not over, something somehow can really shift, things can happen. So if this belief is being kept, if this understanding is there and the trust is there, then it is very much important to at least fight till the end and at least to stretch the uh, entire thing to the maximum extent possible, like not giving up once it is like uh, 10 balls left or 2 overs are left also. The same thing happens with life also. So there is always that effort that a person needs to put into whatever is the scope and the opportunity is there for a business owner, for a person who is aspiring for a job or government job or anything which is something that the individual is aspiring for a long time and it's eventually not very easy to get. So that stretching up thing to at least take it to the end, to at least have the plan that I will fight till the end is very important. And similarly, we in the last Sunday there was a match, the Asia Cup final. Women's Asia Cup final was played between India and Sri Lanka. That was also kind of a similar type of a match where India batted and scored like 165, I remember, or something like that. And Sri Lanka really kept dominating in the second half. And it was just like the Indian women team, they are really brilliant superstars. Harmanpreet Kaur, Smriti Mandana, mm, Shefali Verma, all those players are really great superstars. But somehow on that particular day, on the final, there was a bit of a, I believe, pressure kind of a situation was there. They are also playing lots of matches. The T20 World Cup or the Women's T20 World Cup, ICC Women's T20 World Cup is also coming. And in that kind of a situation, it was like they really got into the pressure, and Harmanpreet also dropped one catch. Like there was a chance if that catch would have been taken, things would have happened. Like there was still equation of like when Sri Lanka was batting in the second half, it was like 40 balls, 60 runs, some kind of that kind of equation was there, or like 35 ball deliveries and 45 runs was there. So I don't exactly remember the figures, but it is like mm, it was like there was chance, but that's something that happened. Like Sri Lanka, the batters they are really talented. They have immense power, and the middle order batters also once 2 wickets are gone. The middle order batters also who uh, people were not very much sure that how they will perform, but they really made good hits and made good clear hits to clear the boundaries, and they just kept dominating. And just at the end, India lost the match mm, with 1 over to spare, I believe, or 1 over or 4 5 deliveries to spare. So that is very much inevitable. Like in matches, Team India, the men's team also have lost the final of the 50 over World Cup last year also. So in cricket, in sports, these things happen, and winning and losing are part of the game basically. So, but I remember one thing that Mr. Mahendra Singh Dhoni have mentioned several times in the post-match presentation when he was the captain of CSK also, and his devotion to the franchisee to the CSK have been, I believe, similar to the devotion he has kept for he had for Team India to his entire tenure of being a captain and a wicketkeeper at the same time. So what Mr. MS Dhoni always mentioned is like that if the process is like okay, if the uh, entire process is something that is going in a perfect manner, like the drills are happening okay, the practice sets are going okay, the batters are doing enough practice, the fielding practice schedule is perfectly being executed, the bowling practice, the bowling sessions are done perfectly, and the entire psychological thing of the team is really going nicely. So in that kind of situation, if the process is okay, the end results shouldn't worry much to the captain or to the coach. I know it is something that is easier said than done, but somehow uh, there is this um, big example of legend like MS Dhoni, how he believes, and this belief really reflects once. when you start winning matches, when the end result goes in favor of yours, then also uh, it is not like you go straight to the cloud nine and you are enjoying and being overjoyous or something like that. Because definitely end results will come in favor of you if the process is okay. So this is a basically a formula. So sometimes it may go wrong because it's sports, winning and losing are part of the game. But mostly, if the process is okay, you will get the end result. The end result will be in favor of you. So that's it. So now from the 2nd of August, ODI series is commencing. So we hope to enjoy good ODI cricket. I believe Virat Kohli is also going to play, and the new captain, the new team, the new coach. We all wish good luck, and that's it. Signing off for the time being. I will be again making some new videos, and hope you guys like these discussions. Also, feel free to share your comments in the comment box. Like, subscribe the channel, and share the video. Like the video. Thank you.